is Stephen A. motherfucking Smith
With the
sports truth.
You're kind of mad. What's going on today, Stephen A? Your chest looks like your chest hurts. How about them boys? The Cowboys.
Oh, so much to talk about. So little time to talk about it. All right, let's get straight into this. I know that you got to go to some type of doctor appointment.
Yep.
Right?
I do.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. God be with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thursday night football. Okay. We got the Bengals at the Ravens. Do you remember what happened last time these two teams played?
No, what happened?
Okay. Lamar Jackson threw for 4 touchdowns and Burrow threw for 5. Wow. 41-38. Okay. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring, but it's going to be like 30-27.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Here comes the freight train. Derrick Henry. Okay. This is a shootout at the OK Corral, okay? Wyatt Earp is going to be played by Lamar Jackson, okay?
Okay.
And it's not good for Burrow because he's got the Jim Harbaugh Chargers and the Steelers who are first. It is not the Ravens. Don't get it right. Wrong.
Right.
Don't get it wrong. No, what I meant to say is don't get it twisted.
All right. Boy.
Okay, it's early in the morning. Sorry, I haven't had my cup of coffee, but you did give me this nice Starbucks Frappuccino. That's who we're being put on today by Starbucks.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. If anybody listened to our fucking show, maybe. All right. Yeah, so they got it tough, okay?
They do.
They really need to win this game. But I don't see that happening. The Bengals are unraveling like Kamala Harris's bid to be the president. Okay? It looked good. It might be good, but it wasn't.
Just blown out.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, America isn't ready for a black woman president. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, all right. Bengals win. It's an exciting game. Okay. You have anything to add to that?
No, it's just I'm hoping for King Henry to be the only running back to get 2 2,000-yard seasons.
Oh, wow!
He's on pace.
Would that put him in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that and a championship.
If he gets a Super Bowl,
yeah. Oh, wow, that'd be nice. I know anybody but the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, he already has over 10,000 rushing yards, I believe. So he's going to go to the Hall of Fame already.
Okay.
I think every single running back who has over 10,000 is in the Hall of Fame or is probably going to go in the Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe that's why they're keeping Roger Craig out because I don't think he has
10,000.
Yeah, I think he has. He all-purpose yards, receiving and running, but I think that's what hurts.
They only want rushing. They want 10,000. You're pretty much not going to get it at that point.
Such an injustice. But anyways, okay. Sunday morning games. Here it is. Okay. The international game. Some international flavor.
Where's it going?
It's Munich.
Oh, Germany.
Germany, exactly. It is not the Munich massacre that happened in 1972.
No.
Where the Arabs killed a bunch of Jewish Olympians only to be killed later by what's that Jewish SEAL? What was it? Mossad. Yeah, exactly. You ever seen the movie Munich by Steven Spielberg?
No.
Oh, with Eric Bana, you got to watch that.
Mossad and then the Israeli commandos.
Yeah, they are fucking badass. Okay. Anyways. Oh man. Remember how at the beginning of the season we gave them the Eagles and the Packers and it was an exciting game? We're like, oh my God, why are we giving that to the foreigners? You know, when we should be keeping that for America. Because America is great, okay?
You see that Eagles? Did you see a Saquon Barkley reverse
hurdle?
Oh my God. Everyone's been watching it over and over and over.
Oh, damn, boy. We're
going
to get to that.
Bro?
Yeah, no,
What is this, Madden, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
He's like a Madden play, dude. That's going to be in the Madden game
exactly.
next year. 100%.
There is somebody in the universe, maybe an alien,
exactly.
playing, and he's playing Saquon, okay? That's the only way you can make moves like that, because that is not humanly possible. Damn,
but it is. He strung together 4 different moves,
Insane,
and then he does it at the end.
Almost had a perfect game, if not for that fumble, which
much.
caused the Jaguars to get back in the game. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. So the 2 worst teams in the NFC are playing each other.
Oh, who
the
is it?
Giants and the Panthers. Okay.
In Munich, Germany?
In Munich, Germany.
Why
Exactly.
are we showcasing this to the European? Oh, my God.
I know. Exactly.
Oh, my
We're going to get...
God.
And you knew at the beginning of the season that this was ass, okay?
This is ass.
There's... Even in best case scenario,
Oh my God.
there's no way the Giants are...
One of them has to lose, right? Someone has to win eventually.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
both so bad.
Yeah, and I think the Panthers are a 6-point underdog. How the hell are the Giants almost a touchdown favorite? Okay, I was doing my gambling last week, right? I've been on a 6-game winning streak.
Yeah, of course.
I have some folks out there. One of them's my bro Nick. Another one's my bro Dave. Okay,
Yep.
and they guide me in the right direction. Okay.
I might give you some tips every now and then.
Oh no, for sure. Oh, you do too, for sure. The third eye sees, right?
Exactly.
Third eye blind. Okay. So Danny Dimes is duking it out with Dalton, right?
Oh my God, I can't believe
Who
this.
the hell is watching this game?
The Germans?
The Germans.
They already paid for the seats, you know that, right? In
Yeah.
advance. So they have to go.
They have to
but
go.
They wasted their money.
Exactly.
They're German money.
I love it when Europeans are trying to be American.
I know.
It's so
and they
cute.
wear the jerseys too.
And they wear the jerseys
so,
and
half
stuff.
the stadium will have Panthers, or they'll have some Giants. They don't even know. They're not even actual fans.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so bad.
You know what I'm doing at 6:30 in the morning?
What? Sleeping?
No, hell no, boy. I wake up at 5 in the morning. I'm smashing Molly, okay?
You're not going to be watching the game.
Okay.
No one is.
Yeah, no
It's
one's
too
going to
early.
watch it. That's what the young kids say. When they instead of saying, I'm going to fuck or get my groove on, they say, I'm smashing.
Is that
okay?
at 6:30 a.m. Eastern or Pacific?
No, 6:30 Pacific.
So it'll be
9:30.
9:30.
Yeah.
Okay, some people might watch
Yeah,
it.
it's some people.
That's
Exactly.
it, though.
Like, get your coffee going,
Panthers and
have it in the
Giants.
background.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. You cannot, like I said, you got to smash because you cannot watch football with a loaded weapon. You got to unload your weapon before you watch football, okay? Or go on a date. Before you go on a date, I mean, that's what they did on Something About Mary, okay? They're like, you cannot go out. Anyways, that's enough talk about.
Yeah, next one.
Okay. Panthers win back-to-back games.
Finally.
And they win 3 games, which is 1 more than last year. They're on
the
the
Red
road to
Rocket.
success.
The Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket, exactly. Not Bryce.
He
Too
might be
little
out of
young.
a job.
I know. Poor. There's
Poor
always
Bryce.
a CFL.
Being the number 1 overall pick to the speed, no job.
This is your game coming up.
Oh, it
okay.
is?
Yeah. The 49ers at the
no.
Buccaneers, okay?
Oh, not the fucking ears.
The fucking ears, exactly.
Put up a pretty good fight against the Chiefs.
They did.
Wow.
Exactly. I mean, whew. Yeah. Wow. I mean, it's almost like you read my script or something. Or maybe it's that third eye blind. Okay.
It is third eye blind.
Okay. No one needed a bye week, a vacation more than the 49ers, okay?
Yeah.
They lick in their wounds, okay? They're like, okay? Yeah.
CMC.
See? Oh, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
here it comes. Here it comes. Here it
Yay.
comes, lady. Okay, in your face. All right. Baker's Bucks took the 2-time Super Bowl champs, probably soon to be 3 times to OT. Okay.
Pretty much.
Listen here, bitch ass Todd Bowles. Okay, go for 2-point conversion. You are somehow in the game. Winning in the 4th quarter. All you got to do is go for 2 points. No, I'm a defensive coordinator. My pussy hurts. Don't give it back to Patrick Mahomes. That's like turning the ball over and giving it to Michael Jordan. What do you think Michael Jordan's going to do with the ball in the last seconds of the game?
Score and win.
Exactly. Okay? Good news, Niner fans. Christian McCaffrey. Isn't that your last name, right? Chris McCaffrey?
No, it's McElroy.
McElroy, that's right. Is back. Okay. He is a running back. He is a wide receiver. And every once in a while, he's a quarterback. Okay?
That's right.
2021, 2022 Niners started 3-4. You know where they ended up at the end of the season?
Where?
In the NFC Championship game.
That's true.
So Niner fans, there's still hope. And this is from this morning that Mr. Christopher gave me the news that the 49ers have 60% fan base. Okay, it gets better, Niner fans. Okay, you might want to flog your molly right now. Okay. Here we go. They're wearing their red uniforms because the Buccaneers said that they want to wear white so that they won't get overheated.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. You know what happens when you wear red? What happens when a bull sees red?
They go. They try.
Exactly. When you wear red, okay, it's a good thing. Okay, like I'm wearing a nice red polo shirt to a breakfast date. Okay.
Yep.
It comes in and says, "Bam, bitch! I'm in charge. You want some of this?" Okay, that's what red says. Okay. Blue is like, I'm chill. I'm good. Red's like, fuck, let's do this, right? Like, it's his color. Black is like, leave me the fuck alone. But we'll get into colors another time.
Of course.
Niners win.
Really?
I don't know if, like...
It's because the Bucks have one less day of rest? Because
one less day's rest. The others got 2 weeks of rest. You got CMC coming back. You got Jawan Jennings coming back.
We seem to do pretty good on the road.
And we do well on the road. There isn't that pressure to win. It's a feisty game, though. It's a tough game, okay? This is by no means a runaway for the Niners. They are favored by 6, but it's a win. We'll call it 3-point win.
Yeah, a squeak.
Okay.
This is how bad they've been doing in the red zone. I mean, McCaffrey might fix that, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. At least scoring, threat, okay?
Yeah, the threat of scoring. Yeah.
It's like this. I'm not sure if you're familiar. Sorry, I got a little bit of allergies.
It's fine.
When El Cid fought the Moors, right? And got the Arabs out of southern Spain, right? And put them back like in Africa or wherever they came from.
Yeah, Morocco.
In Morocco, exactly. At least in the movie, they put Charleston Heston, right? He was dead, but they put him on a horse and they sent him out, right? And that was enough to fool the Moors. That's what CMC is. Oh shit, he's in the background. Is he healthy? Is he not healthy? And that frees up everyone else. Jawan Jennings, and then Slick Rick with the big dick, energy. So yeah, I mean, he's like a what do you call it? When like a decoy?
Yes.
Right? That's a decoy. Yeah.
He's a decoy.
He's a decoy, but he's a decoy that could be a real threat.
Exactly.
You don't know what you're getting, okay? Use them sparingly, Shanahan. Don't fuck it up, okay? You do have Jordan Mason, who's doing a good job. Split time.
You got, Jordan Mason.
I forgot Garendo.
Isaac Garendo, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. The last 2 times, he's so fast.
He is.
That he slides at the goal line.
Yep.
Like, that's insane. Like, twice now, like, oh, he's going to score a touchdown. My fantasy football team's going to win.
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, that would be sad for my friend Nick because, like, he did fantasy football this past week, and he had Saquon Barkley, okay? So I was watching the game with him, and, like, he just had, like, all types of points because he had, like, 150 yards. He had a touchdown. Yeah. He had 40-yard runs. Like, all that. He must have blown out whoever he played. Yeah, exactly. Actually, he had also Devontae Smith. Did you see the Devontae Smith catch?
No.
Oh, my God. It was insane. He catches it with one hand and then takes his knee down. I mean, it's insane. You got to watch it.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking insane. All right. Broncos at Chiefs. Like I already said that. Okay. This is H, and H, okay? Like pure cane sugar, okay?
It is.
You got the Chiefs lose Pacheco, right? Yeah. So they go on the streets and they're like, hey, anybody want to come on? Oh, Kareem Hunt that used to play for our team, but then like I guess some domestic violence, which is never a good thing, right?
No.
And then, Hopkins, you're fucking amazing. Nobody wants you either. Oh, well, how about you want to play for some team named the Chiefs that are Super Bowl champs? Oh, okay. And then it ain't technically H, but it's homies, right? Mahomies?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a triple H threat, okay? Patrick Mahomes owns the AFC West like China owns Taiwan, okay? I'm pretty sure at this point Trump is just handing over Taiwan back to its rightful owner, the China. But back to football because we don't talk politics on this show.
No, we don't.
We don't, okay?
No.
It's sports. We ain't fucking ESPN. Even though I shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me, but fuck it. They don't even know that I'm on this show.
Exactly.
Okay, Broncos are playing back-to-back road games. What happens with non-playoff teams that play back-to-back road games? Do you know their winning percentage on any individual game?
Isn't it like 20-something or 30-something%?
Exactly, 34%.
They ain't gonna win.
And then when you playing teams that are actually like the Baltimore Ravens or the fucking Chiefs, wouldn't you say they're in the top 5, both those teams?
Yeah,
so that percentage of 34 is probably like 3.4. Like move the decimal over 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was I at? Yes. The Broncos got smashed in Baltimore like a whore on a late night in downtown. Okay?
Yeah.
Bo Stevie Nicks is not beating Baby Goat.
No.
End of story. Chiefs win, probably in an ugly way. They're like, oh, it's the third quarter. We're barely winning. Or we're actually losing. Let's put on some fourth quarter magic. Like you knew when... I'm not sure if you watched the Monday Night Football game.
I did.
When it came time, and it mattered. Okay, when they flipped that coin, did you see how sad Baker Mayfield was that Mahomes was getting the ball in OT?
He's gonna win.
He's gonna win. It was like somebody stole his puppy. Okay?
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
We're at 60 minutes, so...
Okay, all right.
Hurry.
Yes, we'll hurry it up. All right, next up. I got to give attention to the games, to the teams that deserve it.
Right.
Bills at Colts.
That should be a good one.
It should be.
We'll see.
It could be, yeah, because there's a chance that either team can win. It took a 61-yard field goal. That's a long field goal.
That's a long way.
Especially when the kicker mixed an extra point and then doinked the other one in. Okay?
Oh,
I have money on this game. Okay? I've won the last 2 weeks thanks to my friend Nick. Okay?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He knows football.
Of course.
He knows a lot of things, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, they beat the Dolphins in Orchard Park. Do you know that the Bills have a 76% winning percentage? It's probably bumped up. It's probably closer to 80 in the Bills Mafia's house, okay?
Yes.
The Bills on the road sometimes turn into a billy goat, okay? Not the good type of goat,
no.
Okay? It's Joe Flacco playing at quarterback. Okay, he was at a retirement home. Okay,
again,
when the Colts came calling.
Yep.
Okay, what the hell happened to Anthony Richardson? Okay,
I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know.
Did he get injured again?
No, I don't even think it's injury. It's just like maybe he looks the part, but he ain't the part. You know, you ever seen that? Like where you look at somebody and you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
They're fly or they're cool or they're hot or whatever.
But they're not.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, wow, looks can be deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Pretty
much.
Okay.
Possible upset alert.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Only degenerative gamblers will put money on this game. I got the Bills winning, but don't be surprised if the Colts win. Okay.
Right.
Colts tend to play better at home. Okay.
They are.
Maybe the over. I don't know. I don't like this game.
Don't bet on it.
I don't bet on it. I mean, I'd marginally want to watch it because there are so many other games to watch. We are coming up to the game of the week.
Uh-oh.
Can you guess what the game of the week is? Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't really know the games.
I don't know the games
okay.
now. Well, just tell me what it is. I'm
okay.
excited.
All right.
If you're that excited.
If I told you at the beginning of the season to circle this game, week 10, and I said Christopher Columbus, you definitely want to be watching the Steelers at the Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
You would have said, stay off the weed, right?
I would say you're smoking crack.
Not even weed, because at least when you smoke weed, you get this higher intelligence, or at least a perceived higher intelligence. Yeah. But when you smoking crack, you're just a crack addict. You know, you're done. It's only weeks before you hit the streets.
But it's a good one, though.
Russ is cooking, okay? He's cooking filet mignon, medium rare, with some escalloped potato,
That's
depending on how you say it, okay? Jaden Daniels might be playing better ball than he did while at LSU.
Yeah.
If that's fucking possible.
He's this year's CJ
Did
Stroud.
I stutter? Well, sometimes I stutter, okay? But not this time, okay?
He's the CJ Stroud of this year.
He is, but maybe even a little better, okay? Because he is propelling his offense while CJ Stroud was working within his offense.
True.
You know, see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like the defense was helping. It was the parts are better than the whole. But I'm wondering if Jaden Daniels' part is better than I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, OC Cliff Kingsbury is calling the shots.
Huh.
Marshawn Lattimore, okay, the shutdown corner for the Saints because the Saints season is over. Is a hired mercenary. Okay,
Oh,
he ain't
traded?
playing this week. I heard he's got some hamstrings issues. I mean hamstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Do you know since Russ took over? Am I boring you, boy?
No, I'm just
I saw
tired.
you. Okay. Sorry. All right. Steelers
I'm
are
on a
averaging
good
31.5 points. The Commanders are averaging 29.5 points.
Take the over.
Yeah, who would have thought that this would be an over game? Look, boy, if this game was in Pittsburgh, I'd say, ooh, let's dip on the under. But since it's being played in Washington,
Yeah.
and Washington's defense isn't that good, then yeah, this should be a fun game. Game of the week. All right,
Okay.
let's finish up with the morning games so we can jump into the afternoon games. The Vikings at the Jaguars.
Oh my god. Great.
The Vikings rape and pillage at home, but not so much on the road.
That's what I
Because
was
you
about
would
to say.
think that they do their raping and pillaging on the road, right? Because that's what the Vikings were known for, right?
Exactly.
But not so fast, my friend. The Jags were a bad pick away from beating the Eagles.
Oh my
They
God.
were down 22-0. And then all of a sudden, that drives gamblers mad. When you up 22-0, you just want to be like, I'm checked out of this game. I'm gonna go do whatever it is that I do to make myself feel better, you know?
Yeah.
The Jaguars are due for a win. They're playing at home. The season is slipping away. Okay? Sam Benedict Darnold versus trans man Trevor Lawrence. Doug Peterson, I'm telling you, your noose is getting tighter. Okay? I don't care that you won a Super Bowl with the Cinderella Eagles.
Yeah.
Sort of a swaggy game. Vikings, Jags. Flip the coin. You got any direction on this? Is your third eye blind seeing anything?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Vikings defense.
Vikings defense over the Jags? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last morning game. NFC Dirty South. Bunch
Ew.
of dirty dicks playing right now, okay?
Great.
Falcons at Saints. Remember when the Saints were 2-0, averaging 40 points a game,
Yeah.
ready to win the NFC South?
Yes.
A fucking mirage, boy. Okay? It's like when you tore up from the floor up, and I know you don't get tore up because you're like pina colada, daiquiri kind of guy,
Everyone
right?
says I'm easygoing.
You're easygoing, right? So you will never know in your life what it is to be tore up. I can never
No.
be like, oh my God, did you see Christopher? He's praying to the porcelain god. That ain't you. I'd be surprised
No.
if you got like a nice buzz going is about as much as you'll go. From what I know about you, okay? Which is good. That's where most people should be.
Yep.
So, you're tore up from the floor up. And you thinking that a woman you ready to smash is a 10 when she's really a 4.
And that's what alcohol does.
That's what alcohol does, okay? And that's what it's like to be a Saints fan.
Yikes.
Oh, we're 2-0. We're averaging 40 points. Derek Carr, yay, defense,
Yay.
blah, blah, blah. Saints, taints, dirty ass, okay? They fired Dennis the Menace Allen, which should have been done a long time ago. You know how I feel about defensive coordinators. At least most of them. There's a couple that are doing their job, you know? D'Amico Ryans. And surprisingly, the guy from the Commanders, what's his name?
Oh my god, I completely forgot his name. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, he's a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, defensive coordinator. It'll come to us. When you remember, tell me.
Okay.
Falcons with Jerk Cousins. Do you know what their record is right now?
How do you like me now?
How you like me now?
I don't know what's their record.
6-3.
What the fuck?
You double that up, that's 12-6. That's too many games. No, is that right? No, it's 17.
That's 18. 12 plus 6 is 18. So no, it's too many.
It's too many. Okay.
So
we'll go 12-5. Yeah.
That's
or 11-6.
11-6.
Enough to win the Dirty South. They ready to take on a team that has a 5th round rookie quarterback. They were a touchdown favorite. Somehow, I was telling everybody that wanted to hear, take the Panthers and the points. Okay, Panthers. And everyone was like, oh, this was when the Saints played the Panthers, I believe. Can you believe that the Saints, being the away team, were a touchdown favorite over the Panthers? What in God-given right gave the Saints the right to have a 7-point favorite away with a rookie 5th round quarterback? Okay,
Dave Tapper.
Panthers exactly. Yeah. But now, and then and they don't have a coach. They have a rookie quarterback. They got rid of their shutdown corner. They in a world of trouble. Okay. Yeah, the Falcons are ready to play a chicken with their head cut off. It's still moving. I'm not sure if you've seen a chicken with their head cut off.
I have.
Sometimes it just like sort of runs around like, oh my God, what the fuck's happening? You know?
Yeah.
That's the Saints. Oh. Falcons win pretty easily. Usually I would say dome versus dome versus dome team equals over. But since the Saints can't score, then don't take that. Just take the Falcons. Okay. Afternoon games. How we doing? Are we like below the 30 mark?
We're at 26 minutes.
Perfect. All right. We're in the under. Remember when we used to do the Overboy and do 2.5-hour shows that only people like my boy Victor would listen to sometimes twice? I'm telling you, if everybody was Victor, we would be millionaires.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. We need to find more Victors out there.
We do.
Yeah, we're slowly building our base. Maybe we'll find a couple more Nicks and we'll get this going. Okay, afternoon games. Titans at Chargers, okay? I'm going to ask you a question. You're a pretty smart boy.
Yes.
Tell me when the last time the Chargers were a touchdown favorite.
Years ago.
When they were San Diego Chargers?
Yes.
Okay.
That is, yes, San Diego Chargers.
Exactly. I mean, a touchdown favorite. I mean, maybe a 3-point favorite, right? But they're playing tits and ass, okay? The Titans. No. You know why I love San Diego?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the... Oh my, I'm not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say it. I almost lured you into my trap. I'm like, he's too smart to follow. Yes, the women.
I knew it.
I love me some brunettes with some olive skin, or I like to be the meat between the sandwich. Give me a nice blonde. Oh man. Anyways, we'll move on.
Let's move on.
Bolts.
The Dolts.
The Dolts are playing tits and ass. Exactly. Okay, Titans. You beat the Patriots last week. Big fucking deal, okay? Deal. I ain't impressed, okay? That's like a dad beating his kids, okay? He's got size on him. He's got strength, okay? It ain't a fair fight. This ain't your... This ain't your daddy's Chargers. It's Harbaugh's team, okay? And that's why they are a nice, healthy 5-3, okay? You extrapolate that over the course of the season, that's 10-6. We can go 11-6 or even 10-7. That is enough to qualify you to get in the playoffs. Okay, I'm going more 11-6. I think I made an early season prediction that the Chargers were going to win 12 or 13 games.
They might.
They might. 12. 13 is a little rich. 12-5. They're on pace. And they have the easiest schedule in the NFL. I don't know if you knew that.
No.
Okay. Next up. The Jets, Jets, Jets.
Womp womp.
Right? Remember when everyone was like, "Oh, the Jets and the Browns,
they're so good.
They're so good, and they're going to the playoffs." And I'm like, "Really, bitch? Did you not know that there's only 7 spots in the AFC, and there's 16 teams? You are terrible at your math. Clearly, you are not Asian." Anyways, all right, Jets at Cardinals, 10 days rest. Because the Jets beat the Texans. Nice, impressive win.
They did. Yeah.
The emergence of Garrett Wilson. Did you see the catches that boy made?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Paired with Aaron Rodgers' bromance of Devontae Adams. You're talking 2 number 1s.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess 1 and 1A if you want to go that way.
Yeah.
Cards are feisty. Do you remember last year when they beat the Cowboys? They beat the Eagles. They had like 4 wins, but all were solid. That has carried over into this year. Okay, I'm going to give you some of the wins that they've had this year.
It's my Cards.
I know, they're feisty. They beat the 49ers.
They did.
They beat the Chargers. And they punked the Bears like a varsity team scrimmaging with the JV.
That's what they do. And they lose to nobodies and just stare at the screen.
Yeah, exactly. They got
Oh
they got blown out by the. I mean, not that the Rams are nobody, but they got blown out by the Rams.
Yeah.
And I think they got blown out by like the Commanders or something like that. Yeah. So, but they're starting to put it together. Okay. Yeah. Smidget Murray, all 5'6" of him.
5'10".
5'10". Okay. Yeah, but he pretends like he's getting dissed like someone that's 5'6".
I know.
Okay. All right, is beating old man Rodgers, okay? And I used to say it, but I've changed my tone and my phrase.
Go ahead.
He's a sad man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's not a bad man anymore.
Nope.
Brings a tear to my eye. Okay, let's move on. Eagles at Cowboys. At the beginning of the season, was this not a game of the week candidate? Right? It ain't anymore. I mean, Dak pulled some meat off the bone. Does that not sound painful?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, off the hamstring or something like that.
Why was it practice or during?
No, during the game. When he was last week when they were playing the Falcons, the Dirty Birds.
Oh right.
Yeah. Why is no one talking about Saquon Barkley?
Because he fumbled.
Because he fumbled, exactly. You fumble one thing and then like
everyone ignores everything.
Exactly. It's like it's part of the reason like besides not getting his 10,000 yards, Roger Craig is not in the Hall of Fame because he fumbled in the NFC Championship.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that, exactly. The fumble will haunt you.
The fumble will haunt you forever. Dude.
Forever. First, okay, what you want for Saquon Barkley? First downs, touchdowns, 60-yard runs, flying in the air, right?
Doing hurdle.
Yeah, catching touchdowns. Okay.
Everything.
Jalen hurt me bad. I am your daddy. Needs to step it up. Okay.
He does.
Nick Sirianni, can you please get the fuck out of the way? Let Vic Fangio unleash his Eagles defense.
Exactly.
And let Clemens, I believe his name for the
Clemens.
Clementine call the plays. Did you see that play? It was 4th and inches, and you're thinking push tush. Give it to Saquon and those chunky legs. They did a bootleg that went nowhere. 4th and inches, and you call it bootleg.
Could have just pushed him.
Yeah.
Literally, or even done a QB sneak, just a normal one.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, you're telling me if Jalen Hurts goes forward and then Saquon like
pushes him,
gets him from behind,
with their strong ass legs.
With the strong ass legs, not in a homosexual way, get behind, but just like push him ahead.
Football.
Yeah. Okay. Now with the last 2 games, dang, this is gonna be record time. Where are we at?
32 minutes.
Wow. Damn. Good. How the hell did we?
Good, because I do gotta go.
Oh, I realize that, boy. I know.
Stephen A., we know you're busy, but I'm busy too. Okay. My life's just as important as yours.
Is anybody's life as important as mine?
No.
There's a few people out there.
It's okay. That's okay. I'm one of them. Anyways.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just kidding. All right. Sunday night football, right?
Oh shit.
What does that mean?
Sunday night scary.
Sunday night scary.
Shit. Don't bet on this game.
Right.
That's when I have a heart attack.
Yeah, I know. I
Who
might.
is it, though?
I might. Okay. Now this is a game that early in the season might have even been a top 10 game of the week, right?
Oh,
Get top 10 game of the year, right?
What happened?
It's lost a little bit of its luster. Okay. The Lions, which might be the hottest team in the NFL, at the Texans. Okay.
Oh, it did lose a little. Actually, it'll probably be a good game.
It'll be a good game, but looks can be deceiving. This injuries will make you look like a punk ass bitch. Okay.
Yeah, no. Tell that to Purdy. He lost all his weapons, and then against the Chiefs, by the way, and then everyone said it was bad. It's like, well, he doesn't even have his 2 starting wide receiver or running back. So Stroud needs his weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but Nick Collins is out, and then Stephon Diggs lost for the season.
Huh. Karma.
But they do have 10 days rest. But no, I tell you what, a fully loaded Texans team couldn't beat this Lions team. Bring back Stephon Diggs, okay? I'll go into my time machine, which I own, because that's how rich I am. And go get Stephon Diggs.
I don't think they're winning. They're still not probably.
Yeah, exactly. And Nico Collins and whatever. No one's beating the Lions, okay, for a while.
Not with the running attack.
No, they might lose one on the road. They ain't losing at home.
I'm talking about the running attack.
Yeah.
Attack.
Okay. Do you want it?
You have to sell out to stop them.
You do.
And
Okay.
If you do play action.
Yeah. To the quarterback that has the best play action percentage in NFL history. Okay, we're not talking this year.
Yeah,
okay?
it's easy, bro. Easy money for him.
Do you know that he's throwing 30 straight completions to Amon St. Brown?
Of course. So he's just gonna throw over the top to Amon.
So you're gonna go north and south, and David Montgomery, he's gonna chunk it. Okay,
yeah,
he's called Knuckles. Okay,
yeah,
I don't want. He's gonna punch you, and when you tackle him, he's gonna go 2 yards forward. Okay, so even a loss is a gain. Okay, I want you to put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay,
east to west.
And then you want east and west.
Yeah.
You got Alvin Kamara Jr., which is known as Jamar Gibbs, going east and west. Okay, when he's around that corner. Okay. Oh, we're gonna put an 8-man box and we're gonna stop your fucking run.
Are you?
Okay. Really? Yeah. Okay. How about we go Amon St. Brown? You're gonna cover him 1-on-1 because you have 8 men in the box. So good luck. Oh. You got your best shutdown corner, and somehow that day Amon St. Brown has the flu, and he just...
Let me throw it to Sam Laporta.
Let me show it to Sam Laporta, medium rare, okay?
Yeah.
And then there's also Jameson Williams, okay?
Exactly.
Which I think he is out for a couple games due to some type of PED
so you think the Lions
disciplinary.
are going to go to the Super Bowl?
Absolutely, they're going to the Super Bowl.
But can they beat the Chiefs? So that's the problem.
I think they can. I really, I do, because if there's a weakness that the Chiefs have is the run defense, okay? And this is a multiple run defense, and you have to remember, you got to go back to this was the greatest game I have ever seen in person or on TV. Let me take you back a couple years, okay? It's supposed to be played in Mexico City.
Oh yeah,
the Rams and the Chiefs.
That was a good.
Okay,
one.
I was at that game. The electricity, you could have lit up the whole United States on the electricity coming from that fucking one game.
You
loved it. Okay, 51-48, 11 touchdowns scored, 3 defensive touchdowns. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, who was playing in that game?
Goff and
Mahomes. And you know who won?
Wasn't it Goff?
It was. It was the Rams. Exactly. Okay. So Goff can beat you. You can count on one hand, boy. Okay, one hand. Who's beat Mahomes? Okay, it's Tom Brady because he's the GOAT.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady.
And then you have Burrow, who somehow is his kryptonite.
Yeah.
And then you put Goff on there.
Goofy Goff is in there going.
Yeah, I got 2 more fingers here.
Yeah.
And I guess that's for the future because there's only 3 people that could beat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There is nobody else. That's a crazy fucking stat.
I love how Goofy Goff's in there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Protected by an offensive line that might be the best in the game.
It's the offensive tackle.
And there's a trade deadline that happened recently.
Yeah.
And they picked up a defensive end of a caliber defensive end. No one's gonna replace Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah,
They're
who
just
is it, though?
I don't remember his name. I'll be honest, but. Okay. He's gonna do his job, okay? Because the defense is very good. The Texans.
Zadarius Smith.
Yes, Zadarius Smith from the Packers, Vikings,
the Browns,
and Browns. Okay, but he's still got some game in him.
There you go.
Okay, Lions are rolling. Okay,
they're roaring.
Okay, do you ever see like a team and they like get to the championship game before the championship game, but they don't win, but then the next year they use that as the motivation to propel themselves?
Yeah, the Niners made this monster.
They
were up 20-something
to 0
the
Niners made this monster.
Yeah,
and since the Niners are experiencing a Super Bowl hangover, and you know what? The Eagles can give them a little run for their money, a little Saquon Barkley, a little Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Big Fangio defense. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that would be a great NFC championship
that would be
game.
A great one
Okay,
to watch.
The Texans are like the Christians heading into the Coliseum. Okay, They are being fed to the Lions. This is pre who was the emperor that like turned Christianity from a pagan religion. Constantine. Thank you.
You're
okay, this
welcome.
is pre-Constantine. Okay, when the Christians were a threat to the Romans. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all I have to say about Sunday. Okay, Monday Night Football game, which isn't
that exciting.
But
why'd they pick them? Damn it, for Monday night. Then
hold on one second. Do you know who's on the bye? Can you look that up really quick?
I have no idea.
Look it up, boy. Okay, Raiders. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm doing that. Okay, so Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah.
Everyone looks forward to Monday Night Football. It's the first day of the week. It's a long week.
It's the Browns, the Packers, the Raiders, and Seahawks.
Okay, Packers, Raiders, Browns, and Seahawks. Okay, I'll mention them really quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go over the Dolphins-Rams game really quick. All right.
Sure.
Like I said, the Dolphins. Yeah. You know what? That's a pretty good because they lost by a 61-yard field goal in Orchard Park, okay? So that's somewhat of a moral victory right there, okay? Even though they've lost 2 straight now with Tua, okay?
Yeah.
I want to say the Cards beat them. Cards are on a fucking roll. Watch out for those Cards, dude.
I would know
Watch
that.
out. Like, if they sneak into the playoffs, you don't want to see, like, oh, who am I going to roll over? Oh, shit. It's Midget Murray. Yeah, exactly. Dolphins at Rams. Rams have been playing a lot better lately with Matthew Stafford.
Well, they have their weapons back. So
they got their weapons back, exactly. And Sean McVay
knows how to do it.
Boy genius, exactly.
He's Shanahan Jr., so yeah.
He's Shanahan Jr., exactly. You got Punka, who I guess got kicked out of the game for being a little Punka. Yeah,
it's Punka, though.
Yeah, it is Punka. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to... Okay. I'm going to have to go with the Rams because it's SoFi. They tend to play a little bit better there. Aren't the Dolphins like... Okay, they start off sort of hot, right? Mm-hmm. But they got derailed really quickly because of the Tua throwing up his signs with his hands, you know, because he got a concussion.
You want to see another connection here?
Yeah, please do.
So the Dolphins are the East Coast Niners. Right?
Oh, that's right.
So the Rams know them completely.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, this is a Niners-Rams game, but a West Coast, East Coast Niners game. Yeah.
So what do you got now that I told you that?
No, I still got the Rams. I mean, only the Niners own the Rams, and the Rams actually beat them last time.
Yeah.
So, the Dolphins are not the same team traveling away. Their road record isn't very good. In Miami, they coked up and ready to go. Okay? Sunshine.
Exactly.
They're in sunshine being in Los Angeles, but
it's not Florida sunshine.
Yeah, I just don't see Sean McVay. He's going to be prepared for this game.
He has to be. Or if he loses, he's in trouble.
Yeah. The Dolphins season is over. The Bills own the division, and the Rams are in a 4-way. Is that right? 4-way contention for the NFC West?
Yeah, they are.
The 49ers.
Still wide open.
The Cardinals, the Rams, and the Seahawks. They're all floating in the 500 territory.
I can't believe it, dude.
I know. So I got the Rams. Okay, we'll go over the bye weeks really quick.
Sure. Because I do gotta go.
Yeah, no, I understand that. How much are we doing? What are we doing on time?
43 minutes.
Perfect. We'll keep it under 50. How about that? All right. So we got the Raiders, and the Packers, the Browns, and the Seahawks. Oh my goodness gracious! The Raiders and.
It's over.
And you know what? Some of my hardcore fans here are Raiders fans. I really don't have any good news for you guys. Okay. I mean,
you're gonna have to rebuild next year.
You're gonna have to rebuild, exactly.
From
what I was told is this is some inside intel information that a Raiders fan gave me. He said that Antonio Pierce wanted to trade up in the draft to go get Jaden Daniels.
Huh.
Yeah, and that would have been a lot asking Jaden Daniels to pull miracles in the Raiders. But the Raiders would be a fun team to watch. You got to give them that, right?
The Commanders.
But guess who cock blocked him? Because there is cock blocking that goes on everywhere.
Who?
You remember the name Tom Telesco?
Yes.
The GM of the Chargers.
Yeah, he
said, "No, we're just gonna stay pat. We don't need to be giving away our future." So imagine being a coach. You're the coach of the team, but then you. See, that's why Shanahan and Lynch get along so well.
Yeah.
Because Lynch realizes. He got me the job.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what Shanahan says. That's my friend.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give him the players he needs so he can do his thing.
Yep.
Okay? But there's some GMs that have an ego that want to be like the GM from the Chargers before that. Remember that really fat dude?
Yeah.
And Norv Turner and all that? GMs, you're a general manager. Stay the fuck out of the way.
Exactly.
Anyways, enough said about the Raiders.
Next
A
one.
long season. Hopefully you get a high draft pick, and you could start by getting a quarterback. Hopefully there's a nice one. Yeah. Maybe the Deion Sanders boy.
I was about to say, well, if you got Shador, that'd be hilarious.
Shador, dude. Ooh,
that'd be
that
fun
would
to watch.
that would sell tickets right there.
Exactly.
Maybe you could even get Deion Sanders. How about Deion Sanders being the defensive coordinator for the Raiders with his son? Am I dreaming a little bit?
A little bit.
A little
He's
bit.
not
Okay.
gonna leave the Buffs, just so you know.
Really?
He's
But
gonna
doesn't
stay
he
with-
eventually want to be in the NFL? And in the NFL, you need to get a coordinating job before you get a head coaching job. Unless you're a
but
white
he needs
man,
to do
then
at
they
least-
just automatically
he needs
give
to
you.
He needs to do at least another 1 or 2 years. otherwise they'll call him
Okay,
a sellout.
all right, fine.
Then
Kill
he
my
goes-
dreams, boy.
Then he goes to the
Kill
NFL.
my dreams. I buy dreams because I got enough money. But anyways, all right.
Yeah.
The other AFC team, the fucking Browns. Exactly.
Browns.
Bedo the Browns. Bedo in Spanish means fart. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm farting on the Browns' dreams right here. Okay. Deshaun Watson, guaranteed contract.
Oh my God, he's not even playing.
He's not even playing, and they're paying
Imagine
him six.
lazing around on your couch getting paid millions.
Oh my goodness
Oh
gracious!
my
Exactly.
God.
Yeah, laying around on his couch.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, and they got Jameis. Blah, blah, give me the W's. Eat the W's. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They beat the Ravens, and then the Chargers put them back into reality, back to life, back to reality. So yeah, the Browns. How the fuck are you gonna do anything in the AFC North when the Steelers are first? The Ravens are
Second.
Not technically first, but symbolically first.
They're second.
Yeah, they're second, but they're second in their own division, but yet they're maybe one of the best teams in the NFL. One of those
Exactly.
weird things,
So weird.
right? And then you have the Bengals, who are the other Ohio team
Yeah.
that have some outside miracle chance just because they got Joe Burrow. But it's not looking good for them either.
No.
Okay? Yeah. Browns, I take a big fat dump on you, okay? Yeah, okay. And then the last two NFC teams, I'll start with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I don't know if they won it or lost last. Oh, they lost.
Yeah.
Dude,
they lost.
I told people stay away from the Seahawks-Rams game.
Seahawks, yeah.
It's Seahawks,
No one
okay?
listens.
No one listens, exactly. And what happened in that game? Seahawks are winning. They look like they're going to pull off the win.
Nope.
And then what happens? What happens?
They lose. Throw the pick.
but
Doesn't he throw the pick?
he throws a pick.
He always does.
He always does. That's why, as a Niner fan, you should never be fearful of the Seahawks. It looks like the lurkers are going to beat you, but just wait. Just wait. He's going to throw a pick in the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter,
And then he does.
and he does. Okay, so he threw a pick, and that pick went for 100 yards back. I mean, how bad is that? Like, you're getting ready to throw a touchdown or a
Yeah,
field goal,
nope,
and then it goes the other way. Okay, that's a
Very bad.
14-point swing.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, out of the four teams in the NFC West, I think the Seahawks have the least chance,
A playoff.
even though they started off hot. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really a three-man race, or with the
Three-team
Cardinals,
race.
49.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
You're good.
yeah, and the 49ers. All right, and
Last
then
one.
last but not least, the least of you shall be last, and the first shall be
Something.
something. So said, so shall it be. Anyways, I'm just making shit up now, just
I
to
can
sound
see
smart.
that. Who's the last
My
one?
coffee's running out. Okay,
Yeah.
the Packers, right?
Pack attack.
Pack attack. Oh my god. Okay, they were playing the Lions. Who? You remember when Brett Favre? Aaron Rodgers used to
Yeah.
say, "I own you," right?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Chicago.
Yeah. The discount double check.
Yeah, he used to
Double check them.
double check the Lions too, because I think the Lions, remember at one point they had lost 23 straight in Lambeau?
Yeah,
Well,
but
guess
then-
what? With that win, they've won 3 straight because there is a new on the block. A new
kid.
on the block, right?
Yeah,
I wanted
the
to make it
Lions.
sound more authoritative, but whatever. Yeah, the Packers at home got their asses handed to them. Okay?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think the weather had something to do with it. There was a monsoon and the raining, and they weren't catching passes. But
Yeah.
you know what the great equalizer is for bad weather?
What?
It's really easy. Bad weather, what do?
Run the ball.
Run the ball. Who can run the ball?
The running back.
And which team am I describing that could run the ball?
Lions.
Lions, exactly. They just ran the ball back and forth, and then little dumps. Yeah. I don't know what to believe in the Packers. I don't.
Jordan Love's all you got.
Yeah. They got a week to figure it out.
Yeah.
They ain't winning the NFC North.
No.
Okay? And the
It's
Bears
the
aren't
Lions.
winning it
The
either.
Lions.
It's
Or
the
Vikings.
Lions, okay? The Packers will be lucky to get in. And I don't see the Bears getting in. Sorry, Bears fan. I wanted to say something on the Bears. Who'd they play this week? Just,
I don't remember.
did we even go? Oh, yeah, the Patriots and the Bears. Did we even go over that game?
Yeah, we did. The Bears are gonna win.
Wait a minute. No, I didn't go over this game because I skipped over. Okay, I'm going to just mention it really quick.
Yeah.
Patriots or Bears, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mention this game. That's why I was like, there's something wrong. Rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback, right?
Yep.
J.J. McCarthy. No. Whatever the quarterback from North Carolina is that plays for the Patriots. Playing against Caleb Williamson? Williams.
Drake
yeah.
May.
Yeah.
Drake
Rook-
May versus Caleb Williams.
Yes. Drake May.
Yep.
Okay? Rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback equals trash.
Pretty
okay?
much.
Unless...
It's an under.
yeah, unless... It's definitely under. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone... Okay, I got this.
Okay,
I'm
no,
loose.
I
I know.
gotta go.
I know.
I'm gonna cut.
Okay. Can one play change your season?
Yes.
Right? Massive injury. Okay, what changed the Bears' season was what?
The Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary!
Can't believe
Hail
it.
Mary, full of grace!
I can't believe it, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Eberflus, which is the stupidest name I ever heard, needs to leave. Not today, not tomorrow, but yesterday.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Yeah. The Bears, had they won that game,
Yeah.
they would have got the 7th seed. But now, sorry, Bears fan.
Sorry, Bears fan.
It's not happening. I'll give you this. How about I give you a consolation prize? You're
Sure.
going to win against the Patriots. Okay?
Yeah, of course it's the Patriots.
Yeah, and you'll be 8-9 instead of the
Abysmal one before.
10-7 that would have got you into the playoffs. Remember we were talking about not too long
Yeah,
ago,
we
the maybe 4 teams from the NFC North
Yeah.
would get in.
Not anymore.
That's not happening. That's
Yeah.
not happening. Anyways, well, I hope.
Gotta go.
Okay, I hope that everybody has a fantastic season
Yeah.
and holidays, and we will meet you back here next week.